So on the host computer, we'll create a couple of sprites to represent player 1 and player 2 goals. So click create a new sprite and we'll zoom out so we can see the full size of the editor, and we'll draw a red rectangle the length of the sprite, or the height of the sprite editor, to represent the red goal or the player 1 goal, and we'll give that a name. So player 1 goal. And we'll just give it a script just to position it. So when we press the green flag, we shall get that to always move to the position of, we'll keep Y at 0, so it's at the dead center, and the X position, we'll get it -240, which is the far left of the screen. So you can see when I press the green flag, it appears on the left. Now we can just duplicate the red goal and change its costume, and pick up the paint bucket, choose green, and we'll make this the green goal. Click on OK. We'll give that the name player 2 goal. And then we'll amend the script to position at 240, 0, so the far right of the screen, like so. And it appears there. Now we shall transfer those across to our client later on. Go to our ball sprite and create two new variables called player 1 and player 2. And we're going to say if the ball touches the green, or the player 2 goal, we'll add 1 to our score. So when the green flag is clicked, forever if, and go to sensing, if we touch the player 2 sprite, so go to sensing, touching player 2 sprite, player 2 goal, sorry. What do we want to do? Well, we shall get the ball to go back to the center of the screen, which is 0, 0. And we'll get it to turn in the opposite direction, so it fires back towards the red goal in our case. And we shall add 1 to the player 1 score. So change player 1 score by 1. And just shift this out of the way. And we'll do exactly the same for the player 2 goal. So we can right click and duplicate this and just change what I'm touching and change the variable I'll increment. And shift this out of the way a second again. And to finish off, we will make sure that when the green flag is clicked, both scores are set to 0. So when the green flag is clicked, into our variables, set player 1 to 0 and set player 2 to 0. And at this point, we'll just make sure the ball at the very start begins in the center of the screen, which is 0, 0. So press the green flag now, do it a few times so we can see it hit. You can see that it all starts in the center. I'll just tidy these up so you can see it a bit better if you wish. So you can pause the video at this point if you want to have a look at those ball scripts. What we'll do now is share our sprites, so click on player 1 goal and share, and do the same for the player 2 goal and share, and you'll see that if you go to your client computer, when you press the green flag, they will go to the same positions too. On the ball sprite of the client computer, we need to create two new variables to hold the score so we can see them on the client side. So we'll call them player 1 and player 2 as well. And we shall just add the two commands inside our forever loop. So set player 1 and set player 2, and we'll pick up the values from our host computer. So down to the sensing block there, and choose player 1, and the same for player 2. Now I'll press the green flag here and arrange our scores where we want them. I will press the green flag on our client and press the green flag on our host. Let's make these a bit bigger so we can see what's happening a bit better. Press the green flag. You should see both scores are at 0 and the green flag's clicked, and they will begin to increment upwards. There we go. So that's the prototype done for our game.